Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
singing our national anthem. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Timberwolves, they're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
And you know, right.
Slim, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves a challenge. We've already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my shot. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
So the Thunder 5 right now. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. D.A., take it away.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Denver, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Saric is checked in for Denver. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Cason Wallace comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closer. 14 feet away. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Williams has got 13.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
He had a nice open look right there.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Hit them clean. Slim passes to Saric. Denver passing it around. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Williams. Slim, no good. The Thunder leading by 3. Williams kicks to Wallace. On the wing, Williams. And Crown pulls it down. Here's Slim. Sinks that one from the post. He has 5.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Outside, George. Shot to stop the run. Nice D from Porter.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up with
Murray, good.
That just illustrates how well-rounded Murray's game is when he's doing damage from the mid-range like that.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guy. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Chad Holmgren comes in for Jalen Williams. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for George. 6 to shoot. Wallace the pass to Holmgren. And the rejection by Slim. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Pickett, that's good. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Like everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Strother. Again, the Nuggets score.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing here by 8. Hartenstein finds Joe. I see him. Higgins outside. The end of the drought. And they'll get another chance. Here's Joe. His last outing, he had 18 points. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here is Slim, defended by Holmgren. Slim passes to Porter. Here's Strother. This one for 3. And Michael Porter, good for 3. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And here is Holmgren. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time in the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
They've got Porter. Slim is out there with Jokic. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the point guard. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Holmgren. Defended by Slim. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Slim, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
And he gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Joe can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 15. Last season's Dan Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Slim uses the glass to finish the layup. 15 points for Slim.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter two.
It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Buries it from three-point range. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Slim. Wiggins with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And the Thunder, another three.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Slim. And he drops it in from the low post. Slim's got 19 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Joe. Screen by Hartenstein. To the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Under trailing by 15. Ball is left side. Can't hit from 12. Nuggets have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Watson, the pass to Slim. Over Hartenstein. The kick out to Porter. Back to Jokic. Pass to Slim. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
The passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
Holmgren in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Nuggets lead by 18. Wiggins outside. Pass to Wallace. Fires the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going. His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Holmgren the pass to Wallace. Clock at 4. To stop the run. And it's Denver with the rebound.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. Still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Alex Caruso comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander sub in for Casey Wallace. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. What a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
You know, Jamal Murray has no problem being the facilitator when he sees open teammates.
Outside Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 15 points for Williams. Denver's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Jams it with authority.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
The Thunder shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Swin pulls it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Lays it up off the glass. That's 36 points for Slim.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last.
It's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Wiggins with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Sharks checked in for Aaron Gordon. Here's Slim. Takes it off the glass. Slim's got 40 points.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Great finish!
Oh, my.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. On defense, Denver. Caruso, the pass to Joe. No good on the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Slim, good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The Thunder shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Williams, that shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Slim. Murray, the pass to Slim. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Slim's got 46 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient, let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Oklahoma City shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray, the pass to Slim. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Williams with the ball. Lets it go from deep. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Good on the shot.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall.
This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here.
And good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Williams with a clean look. And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey folks, happy you joined us.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah. And changing it up, my favorites. And that'll do it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe... Slim comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Caruso. Now Dort. Into the lane. That's tipped. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Taking a look at the Thunder. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And yet, another basket.
60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Slim. The shot by Williams, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williams can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. It's good. 64 points for Slim.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Williams has got 20.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish. And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half. On the wing, Gordon. Inside. Dort with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. And it's Dort. And down hard.
Oh, stop.
The baseline J. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Off target from three-point range. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 16. And hits it again. Wow!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Outside, Dort. Mr. Williams. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Connects again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. Slim. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Williams dishes to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Here's Slim. He got it again. Sensational.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Oklahoma City's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Here's Slim, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Good defense by Jokic. Denver's gone 5 of 8 from 3-point land. Again, what an avalanche!
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
5 on the clock. Holmgren in the corner. Trying to get something going. No good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Slim. He's out there with Sharge. Good, that's another bucket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Here's Slim driving to the basket.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Williams scanning the floor. Joe in the corner. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso with the ball. From downtown, they get it again. Hartenstein passes to Joe. Outside Williams, the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Slim. Nails the baby hook.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Now here's Williams. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. No good on the shot. To the paint. To the middle. Here's Slim. And another one falls.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Down low. Pass to Joe. And here is Caruso. Can they get it? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, known for his athleticism, when Caruso is taking it in strong, he attracts the contact.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Pass to Joe. Now Caruso. From the arc. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Slim. Yet another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. Inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curves a 10-0 run by the Nuggets.
Here's Slim, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Slam, good.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside, Dort. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Slam, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Williams. Williams throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here is Slim, defended by Dort. The kick out to Porter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Back to Williams.
It's just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line, and that's happened to them here in the second half.
And he knocks down the first one. Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Others checked in. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Slim passes to Porter to the left side wing. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And great awareness of the situation. Gilgeous-Alexander sensing the chance for the steal and just taking it straight up on the break.
Porter passes to Slim. Here's the three. Another three for Denver.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Now, here's Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the right side. Here's Strother. Another 3 for Denver.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Williams passes to Joe. Back to Williams. The 11-footer. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Slim.
Come around, come around.
Back to Watson. Another 3 for Denver.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here is Holmgren. Covered by Sharch. Joe passes to Dort. Back to Joe. Holmgren with a screen on Porter. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The Thunder shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's Joe. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. kept alive.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Slim passes to Porter. Here is Slim. 6 on the shot clock. Good, he hits again.
Kevin, he set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And he's now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood since 1962.
Oh, and a treat awaits us all as we get a chance now to hear from MP himself. Center court, Mike in hand.
Man, this hasn't even sunk in yet. On a night like this, setting a record for points in the game, you're so in the zone that it feels like everything is just effortless. But it's not. There's a lot of hard work that goes into this. So credit to my coaches, my teammates, everyone coming up that helped push me. My family, my friends, haters, defenders, every one of those points scored tonight, this is for y'all. Everything that I do is. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well spoken and such a likable player, isn't he, Greg? From Wilt Chamberlain to MP, a record none of us thought could ever be broken.
And Kevin, the entire NBA community, heck, the whole world will be talking about MP's performance tonight. This one will live for a while.
Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. Left side, Porter. From outside the arc, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Joe. To halt the run. Deflected by Slim. Now here's Porter, covered by Joe. Porter passes to Slim. For the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they have a tough time taking the lid off. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Right away, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Who got him?
Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. Doubled by Slim. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Looking to get it going. And it's Denver with the rebound. Judge has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Slim. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Slim.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times. Well, I guess the simple layup wasn't enough. He had to add some flair to it.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander at the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Slim passes to Pickett. Out to the wing. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Williams. A fader. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Knocks down the 3-ball.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this.
MP, you just set a new record for points scored in an NBA game. Describe what you're feeling in this moment.
Honestly, I feel like the GOAT right now. I feel like I'm the greatest to ever do it for real.
So what's next? Where do you go from here, from this amazing accomplishment?
I've got some old coaches to text, some family, some friends, and you know what I got to do. I got to go celebrate with my teammates. Thank you.
Thank you. Congrats.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bettina.
MP, you just did one of the most incredible things anyone has ever done in the history of professional sports.
It's true.
When you see something like that, or when you do something like that, it's hard to describe it in anything other than cliche. Which had me thinking, you know, athletes sometimes describe nights like tonight as, you know, the hoop being bigger, you know, appearing bigger than usual. Is that actually true? Or is it just a phrase that gets thrown around to try and describe the indescribable?
Great question, Bettina. For me, it's just an expression, but there is definitely something magical that happens on a night like tonight. You know, when you have thousands of people all wanting the same thing, I don't know. I mean, it's like the universe responds when that many people want it so badly. It affected the outcome of my shots, as y'all saw. You know, I could score 100 points, and that was evident on a night like tonight, and 100%, I felt it in every moment. This was great. Thank you, Bettina. Joe.
Where does breaking this record rank as far as your career accomplishments?
It's huge, obviously, but I've always been a team guy, you know, and I know that sounds silly coming from someone who scored 100 points. Like, I get that, but if we don't get the chip this year, it's definitely going to be a bittersweet moment. I'll tell you that for sure. And it's team over everything. There's no question about that. It's not even close.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, question over here.
Never thought I'd see someone score over 100 points. You're unbelievable, man.
Man, I know scoring is up, but topping 100, just ridiculous. Go off, MP.
Excellent quote tonight, MP. That's sure to win you some fans.
Triple digits? You really did it. I can't believe it.